everybody? It's Devon Daniels again, and I'm here to talk to people who have been asking me if I think LeBron James will win another championship this year. And that's really a difficult question because the Heat basically have been in the same spot for the past 3 years. They've been, and well, let's not even get to that discussion right now. Let's see if they will even make it to the NBA Finals, because there are a lot of good teams right now in their conference. I mean, you have the Pacers, which have been on a phenomenal scoring or winning record, but they're actually 13-7, and the Heat are at least 4.5 games behind them right now. And the thing is, with LeBron James and the Heat, it's a very either way. I mean, they just got Greg Oden back. I mean, he's playing like how the Heat wanted him to play. And, I mean, Ray Allen hasn't been doing his job lately. He hasn't been putting the ball in the basket. I mean, if you look at the Nets game, when he was only, I think he was one for at least 10, or one for at least 10 or 15 or things, something like that. And, I mean, that's horrible, actually. That's like on some little kiddish stuff. I don't think that was good, man. That was just horrible. Do not just throw up dumb shots. Just because you're a good three-point shooter does not mean that you have the ability to just throw up any type of shot and hope that it will go in. Matter of fact, or think that it will go in, because it's not going to work in real life. It's not a video game. You can't put the game sliders up and make sure you make every single shot. It doesn't work like that. But back to our main discussion is that it's a 50-50 chance, you know what I'm saying? The Heat may go to the championship, or they might not, you know what I'm saying? The Pacers, the way they're playing right now, I mean, the Pacers have every single good tool that they need to beat the Heat. I mean, they have C.J. Watson, and people may think that C.J. Watson is a nobody, but C.J. Watson, you gotta look at who is going to be the person that steps up the most, be a person that comes in clutch times. They have at least 3 point guards on their team. They have an excellent shooter or excellent player, Paul George. They have Danny Granger back. You gotta include that. He's a really good player. And then you have David West and Roy Hibbert, and that's really the key factor of why the Pacers might win. But the Heat, I don't know. They might win because I think the Heat act up when they're at home or in the playoff time. And I think that's when it counts. It's like if, for instance, I'm gonna use Chris Bosh. Chris Bosh goes 0 for 12 the whole entire game, and then the game is close, and then he hits that game-winning shot like he did against Portland. That's what matters the most. That's what you need. You need a shot that will win the game. Winning the game is everything, and winning the championship is everything compared to NBA players. And you know, I'm going to just end the discussion like this. No, I do not think that he will win the championship this year. I think that the Pacers have everything they need. So this is Devon Daniels signing out again. Peace, guys.